Hey guys, Erin Darling for AMC Theaters. We're here on the red carpet for Delivery Man to talk to Vince Vaughn, Kobe Smoders, and Chris Pratt about what they have to say about this movie. So stay tuned. So what do you think that audiences will be most surprised to see when they go to see this movie in AMC Theaters?
Just that it's a really nice, good, fun film. It's not, it has like a crazy premise, but it actually is just a sweet, kind-hearted movie, and that's nice to see every once in a while. I feel like this is a movie everyone will go see at Christmas with their whole family, right? At Christmas? About the sperm donor? Yeah,
Why not?
Why not?
Sure.
It's time.
If you had to describe this movie in 3 adjectives or less, how would you describe it?
Oh my gosh. Heartwarming, hilarious, and reflective? Because we're all in families. Everyone has a family, no matter how structured, traditional, untraditional, and it really makes you think about family and who you are in relation to everyone else, and it kind of makes you think a little bit.
I think a lot of people kind of won't expect, this movie really pulls on the heartstrings, It really has a lot of dramatic elements to it. It's not just kind of a slapstick comedy. It really has a lot of heart, and I think it kind of takes, will sweep people off their feet in a way, and really made, I don't know, after I read the script, after I watched the movie, I want to call my mom and dad and just tell them I love them. That's how it kind of makes you feel.
So what was your experience like working on this movie? Do you have any special moments or favorite memories that you'd like to share with us?
Yes, my favorite memory was hanging out with everybody, with Chris Pratt and everybody behind scenes. It was really fun doing that because it was everybody was talking behind scenes. It was they were so what's your favorite color? So, I don't know, pink. Okay, like that.
Do you have any particular cast members that were the most fun to work with or that you have a particular memory about?
Yeah, Chris Pratt. It was our courtroom scene days. We shot 3 days at the courtroom, and it was he was like my big brother. But it was a blast just working with him for the day and working with Vince every day just to see him most of my scenes are improvised, so it was seeing him give instincts and tell him all right, do this, do this, do this. If this doesn't work, let's keep it rolling, and we'll figure it out while we're just rolling. So that was a blast, just getting to improvise with Vince Vaughn.
Were there any new cast members that you had in mind specifically when you were going through the casting process or beforehand?
It was a fun process. The movie. Vince Vaughn his character is in every single scene, so that was great because he's a great actor. He's great with comedy. But then there's a whole family. He has 533 kids, so it was fun to try to build this family and see, okay, who could be Vince Vaughn's kid, and had great fun with that. So the casting process of this project was a blast.
We've been hearing that a lot of the most amazing scenes in this movie are with you and Vince Vaughn. What was it like working with him, and how much of those scenes are improvised?
Oh man, it was great working with Vince. Oddly, none of the scenes that we did were improvised. It's a really strong script, and it was important to us both to really stick to the words and stay on book. It's a bit of a departure for me. I like to avoid acting by just, saying whatever I want to say in my own words, or saying what the writer would say, but in my words. It's a sense of ownership you take that with lines sometimes when you're ad-libbing that prevents you from acting. But on this, we kind of wanted to act. We kind of wanted to say the words exactly like they were written, so we did.
Well, how is this role different than other roles that you played in the past, and what about it did you enjoy or connect to the most?
Well, I really love the story. I saw the original Starbuck, which our writer Ken Scott did as well, and I really was just moved by the story. I think initially, like everybody else who will hopefully go to see this movie when it comes out, I went in thinking this was going to be a big comedy and a lot of laughs, but I felt myself just so moved by the way that the character David Wozniak, who's played by Vince Vaughn, goes about connecting with his children for the first time, and how he really changes throughout the film. And my character Emma aids with that. She's one of the catalysts. There are many catalysts that help with his change, but she's really the one that sets him on that path to begin with.
What were your favorite aspects of filming this movie?
Well, you know, I think that the movie, what's so exciting about it is that it's very unpredictable. It's very funny, but it's also very dramatic and very tense. It's very surprising, and there's not a lot of films that really kind of go as many places as this movie goes in a way that's as satisfying.
Well, what are you excited for audiences to see when they come to watch The Delivery Man?
Me doing this to Chris Pratt. Slapping him.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.